Hi again, this is Wsir, and in this video I'll be doing a tutorial on how to do the linear regression between sales and building size. So let's get started. So to do the linear regression, it's pretty simple. What we're going to do first, we're going to highlight our sales section and our building size. So once we highlight it, we're going to take it all the way down, and we're going to enter it into a scatter plot. So you're going to want to click Marked Scatter. So here we have our marked scatter plot. What you can do is make it a little bit bigger so that you can see it. So in the scatter plot, we can see that there's a vast difference between here, where is the average price of the homes, and here, where there are greater outliers with larger square footage. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to press layout here, and here it gives you your linear regression formula. So we see the linear regression formula here is 0.0089x minus 9048.4. And your r squared is equal to 0.80723. So what you're going to want to do first, before moving, you're going to want to change your axis titles as to not get confused. So here, so here we have the axis title, and this one will be building size SF, which stands for square foot. And below, on your horizontal axis, these would be your sales. Above, we'll just call this building and sales. So as we can see, based upon this line, there is a direct correlation between how much a building costs versus the square footage you will receive for the amount of building. Here we can see, as we can see in our r squared, 0.80723, the closer you are to 1, the greater the correlation. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put our formula to use. So what we'll be doing is using the formula to see how much a building, based upon the cost of a building, how much square footage we'll be getting. So we'll put the formula here. Okay. So what I'm going to do, delete the beginning of this Y. So instead of X, we'll replace X with, this will be, the cell above this will be B, so multiply by B48. And here we have the formula. So whatever we input into B48, come out. So let's enter there. So let's see what a building that costs $10 million will give us based upon our regression formula. So here we'll have sales price and building square footage. So here we can see a building that costs $10 million will give us a square footage of 7,900 or 79,000 rather 951.6 square feet. And a building that costs $3 million will give us square footage of 17,651.6. Now, based upon this, we can see that the more you pay for a building, the more square footage you will be getting based upon our linear function. I hope that this has been most informational. It's as easy as that. Have a great day.